Today is January the 23rd. There's our friend Bill Williamson, who was a Lincoln car dealer here for years and years, very successful, very nice guy. He adopted us and we appreciated his friendship. So I'm gonna get him to wave to you. There he is right there. But we're leaving Vero. It's noon on the 23rd, and we've been here a month. Time to go. We're gonna head up and go about 30 miles and anchor for the night, and then proceed on up to Jacksonville and go on to Savannah. Probably be in Savannah about the first week in February. So anyway, I just wanted to get this new video started. Here we go. See you, Bill.
Today is Friday, January 24th. We're in the Indian River, call it the Indian River Lagoon. That is the NASA space building where they assemble the rockets and so forth over there in Cape Canaveral. We spent the night last night in Melbourne, and a wind came up and blew us almost out of our anchorage. We got up about 6 o'clock and had to restart start the engines, and anyway, so much for that. We got it done. But this is a big waterway right here up here. And I'm sorry if I'm charging my iPad, so that's why I'm shooting this through the cabin.
Very windy.
Very windy. Winds like 25 miles an hour. And that thing last night just simply blew us. I think my anchor was fouled. It was my fault, but I had some kind of little marker on my anchor, and I think the line got caught up in that, so I didn't get a good grip on the bottom. I thought I did, but I didn't. So here we are, headed home, headed north.
Saturday the 25th. It's a pretty day. Yesterday was rugged. We went into Titusville to get out of the wind. And got to a marina. It was a blessing to get there. Right now we've just left Titusville, and I'm going about, how far is that? About 9 miles out of the marina. And this is a place called, you can see the vastness of the Indian River up here. Mosquito Lagoon is what that's called. And I'm gonna have to shoot through the cabin, so bear with me. But we're coming to Haulover Canal. Those boys right there doing a little fishing. And Haulover Canal cuts through this little strip of land here, and then we're going to turn left and go to New Smyrna Beach. And my sister's coming over, Renee is coming over for eat supper with us. We'd be glad to see her. But anyway, this is Haulover Canal, cutting through a little strip of land. So aren't you excited the videos are back? Well, this is New Smyrna Beach. We spent the night we thought we had a free city dock over there, but it was full. It hold 2 boats, big deal. So we went in that marina right over there, which was very nice. Had a good rate, $1 a foot. That's a bargain. But we're heading from here. We're going to go about 55 miles to Marineland Marina. They're $1 a foot also. No, I'm sorry, this place was $1.25 a foot. But anyway, some more excitement from this little cruise. We're headed home. We should be home probably next Sunday, I would think. But that'll put us right on 6,000 total miles. So if anything exciting happens, I'll let you know. Some nice boats along here. New Smyrna Beach, headed to Marineland Marina. Sunday evening of January 26th, we ran from New Smyrna Beach to Marineland Marina. This is just a little municipal marina tucked in here at Marineland, Florida. It's about 47 miles, and we ran it about 3 hours, so I made some pretty good time. Had a lot of no wake zones, but we're gonna do a little exploring. But this is a very nice little place. Gonna head tomorrow up around St. Augustine, and we'll be home soon. Sunday afternoon. This is the calmest I've seen this ocean in weeks. Although we haven't seen much of it, we sure have heard about it. But we're still at Marineland. And I don't know if you can see that boat right out there, just barely. I can't zoom on this thing, but I bet you he's going to the Bahamas. But this is pretty. This is a nice day here at Marineland. We're about probably 20 or 30 miles north of Daytona, a little bit south of St. Augustine. This little scenery. Monday the 27th of January. There's our kayak. It's a little bit sad. We're in St. Augustine, and we got here about 20 minutes ago and checked in, all that stuff. We're on a mooring ball. There's a Bridge of Lions. They finally completed work on that thing. But this will be the last time that little kayak gets engaged on this trip, I would imagine. Just want to update you a little bit. We're headed home. We're in St. Augustine. Well, there we are moored out there. We're in St. Augustine, like I said a while ago, and this is doing all the work again. That's why I sit back here. Yeah, this is the last time we'll do this little exercise. This kayak has just been great. I don't have to run those 350s. But anyway, little update.
This is January 28th. We're leaving St. Augustine. This is a Spanish galleon from the late 1500s. The Spanish were the first people to arrive in St. Augustine and settle it. St. Augustine is our mooring field. We stayed there last night. Great mooring. Took our kayak ashore. Here's the Bridge of Lions. We're going by right now. Great little stop. Flagler College, the Lightner Museum. Fun place.
I think I'm embarrassed, yes, but we have gone 5,600, 5,800 miles, and we just decided to pull up on this sandbar and rest a little while. Just out of St. Augustine. I started not to do this because it's so embarrassing, but you know, the truth is, it is what it is, as they say. But I've got Boat US coming here, and I'm walking around. I don't want you to miss any of this. I was only doing about 28 or 26 miles an hour when I was supposed to be on the other side of that. This is what's called pilot error right here. This is just a mess up. Say hey, Jenny. You could be cleaning the boat, honey.
Yeah.
All right, that's all the embarrassment I'm gonna take, but I just wanted to share this with you. Almost completed. I hope this is not a omen. But anyway, that's enough of this foolishness. Hopefully we can get off here in a few minutes. Boat US is gonna come pull us out. Maybe. But anyway, pretty shallow here. Can you see the bottom? My mother used to say, you just don't know when to quit, do you? No, but I wanted you to get a frontal view of this little episode. Anyway, that's all the punishment I'm gonna take for now. But there she is. Morning is January 31st. There we are docked up. We've just taken all the lines off, all the power and water off and all that stuff. We're ready to go. We're gonna go to Jacksonville. I want you to look at that flag up there standing straight out. But anyway, it's warmed up a little bit. We're gonna go up to Jacksonville, spend the night there. Pardon the wind noise, I'm sorry. But I think when we ran aground the other day, it might have been a blessing because the weather that night was awful and we'd have had a hard time getting into Jacksonville and all that stuff, so it worked out. We're gonna try not to run aground this time when I go by number 54 up there. So here we go, Jacksonville. Well, here's where we fell off the horse. There's marked red 54 right there. And just on the other side of that, I could get out there and walk around. But anyway, I just missed that. I didn't see that buoy. And when I did, it was too late. I was on the wrong side of it. The water over there is a couple of feet. But on the other side of that sandbar is an anchorage. See those sailboats over there? And that big thing right there. But anyway, here we go again. At least I can get by this one. All right, I'm getting ready to wrap this video up. We're at Jacksonville Landing, and there's Jenny and Dick Steckline. Dick, step out here where we can see you. All right, that's good. Dick owns this famous toy store here. He sells more toys than Toys R Us. But I'm gonna wrap up the video and send it out, and then I'll start another one and finish it as we go back to Savannah. So this is it.